Alrighty, hello, my name's Dave. I've been a turner for about, I don't know, 15, 20 years, something like that. Still learning as I go. And every once in a while you come across an idea you have where you want to create something new. What I'm talking about is a way to be able to turn and not have the dust or shavings blowing all over you. One in particular that bothers me is when I'm using a scraper that I can't follow the line that I'm using because the tool's just completely covered in shavings and I'm having to look at a line somewhere on the turning to see where I'm going. So I came up with this idea to use a water jet hose for like a metalworking machine. I used some plastic hose to feed it from up above, and I have a valve, a little mini ball valve that I can control how much air I get. I set the compressor at about 25 pounds, 30 pounds, and it's done a real nice job. I've just been playing with it. I'll show you in a moment all the different parts, and then we'll take a look at how it works, and you can decide for yourself. But all in all, it cost me about $21 to put it together, and didn't take anything but a little $6 hose from Amazon, a $6 ball valve, $3 barbs to go into the polypropylene tube. I used a 3/8 polypropylene tube with a 1/4 inside diameter. So it all worked really well for me. Let me show you how I did it, okay? Hang on. Here's an up close look at what's what. This is just a little water jet. It's approximately 13 inches long. Like I said, it's got its own valve right here, a little orange one. And then I bought the mini ball valve to control the airflow. A little coupling, a little barb with 1/4 to 1/4, and then some polypropylene line. Like I say, it ran up the ceiling and across. It was about 14 feet total, and I just hooked it up to this multi-port line. Worked out really, really well. Got a new bowl on here, a nice olive bowl. It's time to do a little scraping on it. And let me just change to get a different scraper on here. I'll use two different scrapers. Nice curved one, and as well as a flat one, alright? Now, I'm going to see if I can get the right camera angle on here so I can show you what I'm talking about. I want to use the blower to just keep the shavings off the top of the tool so I can see where I'm going with it. And we'll make a couple of passes and see what it looks like, okay? Alrighty, let's give this another go. I'm going to add a little air. Like I say, I keep that at about 25 pounds. That's probably 15 pounds or so. Let's see what we come up with, alrighty? Keeps it off the blade. I like that. Alrighty, try the square scraper. Get a little closer, Dave. Gets the tool nice and clean. I can see everything. Alrighty, let's turn the air off. Get the shavings off my bumper. Let's go the other way. It gets kind of messy, kind of fast. It's alright, but I've been learned to prefer it the other way now. So I think the air makes a nice difference. Anyway, there we have it. Thought I'd give it a show. See what you thought about it. Alrighty. It's a nice looking piece of olive, isn't it? I'll finish doing this and do it right here in a little bit. But I just wanted to show you the idea that using the blower and See if you thought that was worth $20 to you. Alrighty, well thanks a lot. Bye bye. Okay, here's a scraper. What I wanted to point out was how well it would keep the dust and the shavings off the scraper so that you could see and didn't have to follow a line that you were looking at. So turn on a little bit of air. So nice clean finish, and I could see everything I was doing all the way. So I think there's a good value to this for 20 bucks, and I really have enjoyed it. Very nice. Well, okay, we've finished shaping our bowl. It's time to do a little sanding. Now, generally I start off and do a little pneumatic sanding, a little power sanding. This time, again, playing along the lines with using the air hose. I'm going to bring the air hose in and create enough current that it's going to help blow all the sawdust right down into the vacuum system. Now, generally I haven't used the vacuum system while demonstrating this because of the noise, but this time I'm going to turn it on. It's going to be loud. Other thing that's going to happen is the compressor is probably going to kick on because I'm consuming air for the sander as well as consuming air for the blower. But I think you'll be able to see that I don't even need to wear a dust mask, that it's all drawn away directly into the vacuum system. So let's set it up and give it a go, okay? Alrighty, we're ready. We got enough air going here. I think it'll work. So let me create a little racket. Here comes the vacuum system. Vacuum right here. Power sanding. Well, all right, there you have it. So my idea for the air jet, I think, has worked out pretty darn well. I've enjoyed using it. Mind you, I've only been using it for about a week now. I like the way it works with a scraper. It doesn't work real well with a bowl gouge. The bowl gouge definitely pours out too much product to hold back. It's nice when you're sanding that it can direct the sawdust away from your face and directly into a vacuum system or away from you. But it has a lot of uses. Definitely not the first guy to think of the idea, I'm sure. But I think it worked out well for $20. It gives me an opportunity when I need it, and I think if it interests you, you should go ahead and give it a go. So I've had a good time showing it to you. We created a nice bowl. I like that. It's got wonderful color in it, and I'm real proud of it. So anyway, hope to see you again sometime. Hope you enjoyed this and found it useful. And have a great evening, okay? Thanks so much. Bye-bye.